That was obviously a chick. You could see her hair and everything. It's like, word? What it is, guys, it's your boy BlastphamousHD, aka Tyrone Koppel, live outfield ghost investigator extraordinaire. That way I ain't gotta get close to it personally. Already been close enough. And today we're here to check out a bunch of scary ghost TikToks. We'll try not to get scared, but I'll tell you, I usually don't win these.
Over on the Jamie Charlier 7 TikTok account, a video was posted of something rather bizarre. The person behind this account has been experiencing things in their home that they can't exactly explain. And recently, while cleaning out their attic, they ended up finding a Ouija board. Not sure how it got there, they decided to leave it alone. But the very next day, their security camera caught something strange.
Was that a people? Oh,
a transparent figure was caught on their living room camera. This faint apparition looks to stand up for a brief moment before crouching back down. According to the uploader, no one was home when this video was recorded. So could this entity be tied to the Ouija board? And if so, y'all better start listening to Daddy Fearsome when I tell you not to mess with those boards.
Oh boy.
Number 4. If you're a longtime viewer of this channel, then you would know that I am not a fan of dolls. Their smug little faces and lifeless eyes always make me extremely uncomfy. But the same can't be said for TikTok user Josh. About a year ago, as a joke, Josh purchased a haunted doll off of eBay, but he soon found out that this doll is definitely not a joke. Hearing strange noises and seeing objects move on their own are just a couple of the weird things that began to happen around his house. Josh would often record with his phone or set up a camera in an attempt to catch this activity in action, and every once in a while, he'd catch something shocking.
Oh, I bet it was shocking. I was recording my cat when he's looking at. What are you looking at? Oh no! Fuzzy Wuzzy! Poppy's playtime! No? Did that penguin just wave at me?
While Josh was recording a video of his cat, the arm on the stuffed penguin in front of him began to move. The arm slowly began to rise into the air, almost as if it were waving at Josh. And as creepy as this was, what Josh recently caught on camera is much worse. After hearing strange noises coming from his basement, Josh decided to set up his phone to record. And what he caught is absolutely chilling.
Heard noises coming from the basement. I was about to say one could be an eye. Oh no. Maybe it wasn't what it looked like. Is it possible that... Oh, okay, that's bad. That's not
Within
good.
the pitch black darkness of his basement, a glowing pair of eyes emerge. These eyes quickly appear and take a glance at Josh and his camera before fading back into the darkness. And as Josh went to take a closer look in that area, no one could be found. Number 5. A woman named Alexis created a TikTok account as a place to upload video evidence of the spirit that's attached to her. For the last 8 years, she's been dealing with an entity that won't leave her side. She eventually began calling the spirit Steve, and according to Alexis, the spirit is very strong, and even once left handprints on her first husband. In her first post to TikTok, she uploaded a video of something that she still can't explain.
Wait for it. Watch the car window.
What? Damn.
As her car sat in the driveway, the passenger side window randomly shattered. No one can be seen in or around the car, so what exactly caused this window to shatter? In a more recent post, her camera managed to catch something once again manipulating a car in her driveway.
That's creepy.
Wait and watch the truck.
Yeah, something don't like that parking space.
No one was near or around the truck, and no one was home. The light stayed on for 15 minutes according to timestamps.
Oh boy.
Until my sister got home.
It turns off when she gets home? What? It turned off like it was trying to hide that its own lights were on.
Here they are verifying no one had broken into the vehicle.
In the middle of the night, the lights on the truck mysteriously turned on by themselves. And strangely enough, the lights only shut off once her sister pulled up next to the truck. Soon after this incident, the camera in her living room caught what she believes to be the disembodied voice of Steve. A male voice can be heard demanding her to come home. Then the very next day, the same voice can be heard calling out for her son, Hudson. Alexis has no idea what the spirit wants, but it's starting to look like Steve may just have a car fetish. Number 6. A man named John runs the Haunted Wesley Manor TikTok account, where he sometimes posts video evidence of the child's spirit lurking in this old building. Despite the innocent, childlike appearance of this entity, there's always a possibility that it could be something much darker. Well, in a video that John recently posted, he went on to explain that he's beginning the cleaning process in the basement of this building. But while he was talking to the camera, the entity decided to make an appearance.
Hey everybody, I just want to give you an update on what's going on here. I'm actually finally in here, getting this done, getting this place cleaned, so I can stream in here more often. And, you know, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be just like the fireplace room. It's going to be comfortable enough for me to stream. I won't have any issues or any problems. I'm going to have the wireless put in here. Hopefully it helps with the signal. And it's going pretty good. It really is.
Oh boy.
Making a lot of progress.
Oh yeah.
This room's almost ready for the shop vac.
Almost ready.
It's getting there.
Oh yeah.
I hate wearing this mask though. These masks suck. They really do. All right, everybody, thank you, and I'll see you all soon. Oh, I'm gonna head to the cemetery too in a little bit. All right.
I
Just
bet
want to
it's
get a little
right
more
in your
headway
back.
done in here.
Bet it's right in the backyard.
A few feet behind John, what looks like the ghostly head of a child peeks out from behind the brick pillar. John was totally unaware of what was lurking behind him, and had no idea what he captured until his viewers pointed it out. So is this basement actually haunted by the ghost of a child, or is this all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Oh boy.
Number 7. I've recently came across a video online that I'm not sure what to make of. I don't know the origin of this video, and I don't have any backstory. But what I do know is that someone received a motion detected notification from their Ring camera indicating movement outside. And after reviewing the footage, they weren't sure what to think.
What?
As the video begins, a small black mass can be seen moving down the driveway along the car. It then crosses the street and appears to climb up the house before amazingly flying away. This tiny figure doesn't look to resemble an animal, but even if it did, I don't know of any animals that can move this quickly, climb a house, and then fly away.
And then get
Number
big
8.
the whole other time. No, that's Venom.
A man named
Venom
Jay
from
runs the
Spider-Man.
Journey is the Destination YouTube channel where he posts videos exploring haunted, abandoned locations. He prides himself on doing genuine paranormal investigations where nothing is ever staged, and in one of his recent investigations, he set his sights on an abandoned farmhouse. Without any knowledge of the history of this home, Jay went into this investigation blind. Completely alone and in total darkness, Jay soon found out that he wasn't as alone as he thought.
Maybe when they tear the house down, that you can be freed?
What you trying to free?
Almost sound like I got pulled back
Ooh,
open
trying to
when I
get free
closed
stuff
it.
up.
That was
Like,
weird. Oh, man.
free V-Bucks.
Earl?
1 mile. Who's Earl?
I understand you want to be by yourself, so I won't bother you anymore.
As Jay walked into one of the rooms, a dark shadow can be seen moving. In the reflection of a mirror, a figure moves from right to left, quickly getting out of view from Jay. Unfortunately, this abandoned home is about to be demolished, so we may never find out who or what was lurking inside. Number 9. TikTok user Alexis is a mom of 3 that enjoys posting videos of her family to TikTok. But what TikTok doesn't see is the dark presence that's made its way inside of her home. For some time now, strange things have been happening around her and her family. Lights turning on and off, and objects moving by themselves are just a few of the things they often experience. Well, recently, while Alexis was checking her security camera live feed, she noticed something bizarre.
That is very bizarre. Was that a dancing broomstick from Fantasia? Yeah, that's wildin'. I don't know what that do. And there's another one. And another one.
A strange white object can be seen floating around outside. Just a few feet away from her front door, this eerie visitor moves back and forth before disappearing. Now, I'm not so sure if I should call this paranormal or a floating pencil, so let me know what you think. Number 10. The last few clips that we're gonna take a look at come from the Museum of Shadows located in Nebraska. Voted one of the nation's most haunted museums, almost every visitor is able to say that they experienced something that they could not explain. The building itself is 4 stories tall and houses over 3,000 haunted artifacts. And with security cameras in every room, it's no surprise that they sometimes catch creepy things.
With all that stuff drawn over the walls, of course that's what they catch. Yep. Oh no. Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
The wheelchair by the railing eerily began moving by itself, almost appearing as if it were being pushed by someone that we cannot see.
Yeah.
With some of these haunted artifacts being dolls, it's no surprise that they're sometimes caught moving on their own. A doll in a rocking chair suddenly began rocking back and forth on its own, and just a few moments before it began moving, an orb can be seen floating by. On another night, a doll infamously known as Ada was caught moving on camera, and this footage is downright chilling.
I mean, could be worse.
As Ada sat motionless, her arm and leg suddenly move. Surrounded by a glass box, there's no way that anyone was manipulating this doll. This terrifying movement looks very natural, almost as if this doll was moving on its own. But who could blame her? After being in a glass box 24/7, you'd want to stretch your legs too. Jake and Noah from the Spirit Stalkers YouTube channel are a couple of young investigators on a mission to catch proof of the paranormal. Over the last year, they began posting their investigations on YouTube, and in one of their most recent investigations, they found themselves at the Indiana State Sanatorium. The two decided to split up and go to two separate parts of the sanatorium, only communicating with walkie-talkies. Jake would go to a cross-shaped building called the Quad, and Noah would be going to a 5-story building known as Adams Hall. As Jake stepped foot inside the Quad, he quickly noticed the eerie remnants of what this building used to be.
So I know nothing about this building, besides that I seem to have entered a kitchen. And they are right, it's like they just up and left. I'm not sure how to get out of the kitchen, but I'm assuming it's this way. Oh yeah. Dude, it's literally like people just
I heard somebody whistling.
up and left. Look at this.
Easy.
It's like an office. It's like all the papers here. Someone worked here not too long ago, man. It's literally like someone just left.
And as he continued exploring, he unknowingly caught something chilling.
This is one green room. Interesting. Oh, and there's the Quad.
At this moment, Jake's camera catches what appears to be a shadow figure at the end of the hallway. Oh. Oh yeah, that's there.
I'm gonna see if I can hear anybody
Oh,
at
boy.
first. Here. If anybody's down there, could you make a sound for me? This is not fun.
At the end of a long hallway, the terrifying silhouette of a figure can be seen. Jake didn't notice this figure at the time, but it looks like this figure noticed him as it quickly ducked down out of sight. The guys have no idea who or what this could have been, since they were the only two people on the property. Number 2. The woods at night are possibly one of the scariest places you could be. Besides the wild animals, there's no telling what else could possibly be lurking in the dark. Well, I recently came across a video online that might just give us a clue as to what else is out there. Although I'm not sure of the source of this video, the uploader posted this footage from their trail cam, desperately looking for answers.
Ooh. Definitely what it looks like. Oh boy.
At 2 a.m., a mysterious creature was caught lurking through the woods. This pale white figure moves from right to left and almost appears to be transparent. Now, if we slow down and zoom in on the footage, we can actually make out what looks like the shape of a person. I'm 99% sure that this was not an animal, but there's always a chance that it could just be a very weird rabbit.
Yeah, transparent rabbit.
Number 3.
Oh boy.
A man named Kieran, who goes by Kizzer on TikTok, recently posted a video that caught my eye. Kieran works at an Oxford University college, and according to reports, some of the buildings and rooms are said to be haunted. But despite these claims, paranormal things are rarely ever seen. So Kieran decided to do a little investigating himself and went from room to room recording videos attempting to catch anything out of the ordinary. And in the 5th and final room he visited, he found exactly what he was looking for.
If there are any spirits in here with me, can you please make yourself known?
Can you not? Like, can they not?
Anybody? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Oh, what the hell?
After asking any spirits to make themselves known, one definitely did. The cabinet above the closet mysteriously opened on its own, and as Kieran got closer, there was clearly nothing inside. Although this may just prove the reports of a haunting to be true, if all they have to worry about is a cabinet opening, then I think they'll be fine. Number 4. Over on the Paranormal Nightmares YouTube channel, a woman named Kathy often posts videos of the strange things her security cameras catch. Kathy and her family have been dealing with a haunting for some time now, frequently experiencing unexplainable things that send chills down their spines. Their home seems to be full of poltergeist activity that often causes objects to move on their own. Well, the camera set up in their basement may have just caught the entity responsible for these strange things.
Oh, I see that. The cat sees that too. Oh boy.
As their cat intently stared at something, a misty mass manifests in the room and moves directly towards the cat. This eerie mist appears out of thin air, leaving me with no idea how to explain this. Kathy still has no idea what's causing this haunting, but if we take a look at exhibits A and B, I think I have a hunch. Number 5. A man named Sean Austin is a demonologist, paranormal investigator, and psychic medium. He's been investigating the paranormal for over 12 years now, and his TikTok is full of countless videos of creepy things. And in one of his more recent videos, he posted an experience he had in his own home. Last January, Sean moved into a new apartment, and almost immediately he could feel that something was off. Ever since moving in, unexplained things have been happening, and during one of Sean's live streams, he may have just caught the spirit responsible.
So last night I was doing a little live investigation here in my apartment where I had paranormal activity happen on and off, and I was just by the couch over here last night during the live and asked the spirit to manifest, and this strange anomaly comes out of nowhere and goes right by the couch, and I wanted to show it to you guys in slow motion and see what you guys think. Here it is.
If I sit down on this couch again, you come forward and show me that you're here? What the heck was that? Did you guys just see that?
I saw that.
That was a weird shape that just flew in front of the camera.
Could this be the spirit manifesting right after I asked it to do it so? Leave your comments below.
More than likely, but meh.
After asking the spirit to manifest, it looks like it followed instructions, as an odd white shape flew right past the camera. Not quite an orb, and not exactly an apparition. I'm not quite sure what to call this peculiar catch. So was this a paranormal anomaly caught on camera, or a dust bunny floating by? You decide. Number 6.
Go either which way.
Over the summer, a video was uploaded on the Supernatural YouTube channel that some people may call supernatural. According to the uploader, their house has been full of strange activity. From objects moving on their own, to their 3-year-old talking and playing with people who aren't there. And in a surprising turn, this uploader found out that this activity isn't confined to just inside the house. After receiving a motion detected notification, they checked their phone only to find something shocking.
Definitely seems suspicious. Looks questionable to me.
The lawn chair on the patio mysteriously began leaning back on its own, somehow incredibly balancing on the back 2 legs. Then out of nowhere, the chair got yanked across the patio. There was clearly no one around that could have caused this. So if a ghostly entity was responsible for this, then it must have had some major beef with this lawn chair. Number 7. When it comes to home security cameras, I'll always recommend having at least one. Any intruder that sets foot in the camera's line of vision will immediately trigger an alert to be sent to your phone. But what do you do when the intruder is no longer alive? Well, this is the case for a video I came across from an unknown uploader.
Really? 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 That was obviously a chick. You could see her hair and everything. Like, word? He saw it too. Did he?
As the video begins, a ghostly apparition of a woman can be seen. This pale figure walks from right to left through the yard and looks to enter the house. An unsuspecting man entered the house just moments later, totally unaware of the friend waiting for him inside. It's hard to deny this incredible capture, but if you think you have any explanation, please put it in a comment below.
They got me on that one.
A man named Michael from the Michael D. McGee YouTube channel is a paranormal investigator who's been dealing with a haunting of his own. On an almost daily basis, Michael would experience bizarre activity in his home. He began his channel as a place to document these chilling occurrences and provide proof of the paranormal. With the camera frequently set up to record overnight, it was never a surprise when something strange was caught.
Very ominous. Okay, I see that orb-looking thing. All right. Yeah, that cup is clearly moving of its own volition.
If we take a closer look, an orb can be seen floating by. Then moments later, the mug on the counter inexplicably moved on its own. But this activity is nothing compared to what else Michael managed to catch on camera.
So it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm in the house alone. Sean's gone to work, and as you can hear, it's been stomping for about 5 minutes. I've just got the camera out, so I'm gonna go see if we can capture something on tape.
Way braver than me. Whatever you're mad about. Oh boy.
Hello?
Oh God.
I know you're in there, you may as well show yourself.
Oh God. Oh, you'll never get used to that. Oh God. I'm gonna need more candy. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
This is getting old.
Oh boy.
That's all you've got then? Can do anything else for me? Anything at all?
As Michael slowly opened the door, a dark figure quickly flew by. This figure moved from left to right in the blink of an eye, but if we slow down the footage, there's no denying that it was there. On another night, Michael set up his night vision camera to record and was shocked to see what he caught.
It can't be worse than the last one. Out that small orb, isn't it? That's creepy. I'll give him that. Can you hear that? And I saw that. Oh boy.
At 1 in the morning, a faint apparition can be seen at the top of the stairs. Just barely visible, this figure looks to walk to the left, out of view of the camera. So did Michael manage to catch the entity that's terrorizing his home? You decide. Number 9. Chris from the Urbex Hill YouTube channel recently set out to explore what he calls the backrooms in real life. From his previous explorations, there's no question that this man is balls of steel to venture alone inside these abandoned places. As the moon filled the sky and darkness engulfed the building, Chris began exploring.
Alright, let's explore. Wish me luck, guys.
You ain't braver than me.
Alright, that's how I got in. This place is kind of big. Oh, holy shit. Look, guys.
What? What?
That is a big f***ing raccoon.
It really is.
Wow.
I thought it was something else. I thought it was like an apparition or something.
He just literally climbed inside that thing.
This massive structure has been left to rot away, clearly full of interesting things for Chris to find. But unfortunately for Chris, he ended up finding that he wasn't alone.
Still gotta go down there too.
Oop.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Yes, we did.
That was loud.
Yes, yes, it was. Very loud.
What the hell?
Pull out your pistol.
What's that?
Tropical blocker.
What the f was that noise?
I don't know if you want to find out. I wouldn't want to find out.
It sounded like something fell. Or something got through.
Something was definitely flowing.
It was probably this. Maybe it's just water.
Seems like there was a roach in there.
There's black stuff in there.
No.
Like oil. It's gross. All of a sudden I feel sick.
Bathroom?
No, don't do this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Don't do this, please.
Oh no. Oh.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do this.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Definitely not the place to be doing all that at.
A loud bang came from somewhere in the building, immediately stopping Chris in his tracks. And soon after, Chris randomly got hit by a wave of nausea. After getting sick multiple times, Chris decided to pack everything up and get out of there. But as he later reviewed the footage from a static camera, he noticed something absolutely chilling.
facing the doorway. That's wild. Oh no. Oh nah. That's when he had dry heaving up. Ooh. It looked like something come off of his back just now too. Yeah. Phew. Like it left him. Like he threw it up.
A faint apparition manifests directly behind Chris, appearing to try to get his attention. And as he looked around the room, an eerie face appeared in one of the doorways. Then as Chris got sick, this entity can amazingly be seen floating directly above him, clearly affecting him in a negative way. So are these strange anomalies proof of the afterlife? I'll leave that up to you to decide. The infamous Stanley Hotel, located in Colorado, opened in 1909. And since its opening, it's gained the reputation of being one of the most haunted hotels in America. With over 140 rooms inside, guests have reported experiencing paranormal things in almost every part of the hotel. Well, recently, TikTok user Chaos on Earth 07 was curious to see if he could catch anything strange on camera at this hotel. And after reviewing the photos he had taken inside, he noticed something terrifying.
Yeah? You go to the Stanley Hotel and see if you can catch something.
Although they were the only two people in the room, a dark figure with glowing eyes can be seen in the background. He's positive that no one else was around when this photo was taken, so it looks like this ghost may have just been trying to photobomb.
With that being said, I am about to go play Fortnite. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. Twisms.